Welcome back to the Spanless Gamer, where we're playing a heavy hitter today. This is Castlevania from Konami. Came out in 1987. Classic game, everybody knows it. Great box art here. We got Simon Belmont and his trusty whip looking up at the castle, and evil Dracula's looking down on him. What else can you say? Let's look at the back of the box. Let's see what we get. Enter at your own risk. If you think it's scary on the outside, wait till you see the basement. You're in for the longest night of your life. Ghosts, goblins, demons, wolves, bats, creatures lurking around every corner. Like how they specifically call out ghosts and goblins, but in the ghost and goblins box, it never mentions that you're fighting ghosts or goblins. Weird. As you descend deeper and deeper, they get thicker and thicker. Better stick close to the cavern floor. It's your only chance of finding a weapon or two. You're gonna need them, because when it's finally time to meet the Count, you'll know he's going for the jugular. Ha ha ha. So keep your courage up and stake sharp and say your prayers. All right. Let's load this game. All right. Okay, Castlevania. Those graphics are gorgeous. Look at that. The music. This music's gonna be stuck in my head for weeks now. Every time I play Castlevania or hear this music, it just gets stuck in my head. What are you gonna do? And look, a jump button. Up is not jump, as it should be. I feel like these weird early games like this had this enemy power meter at the top. Tells you how much health the boss has, which is weird because all the bosses have the same amount of health. And why do you need to see that in the whole level? I don't know. It's something that something they did. So money is useless in this game, but you still collect it anyway for some reason. And hearts are not health. If you've never played this, hearts are your special weapons, like that. With hearts, you can use it. And I think health is like turkey legs. Yep. So Castlevania, obviously, a classic game. There's even a Netflix series on it that I've never watched. Basically, you have sub-weapons and a whip. There's your main weapons. I don't know if his whip has a name. It should have a name. I don't know if they gave it a name in any of the games or the TV show. We should probably name it. Let's call Simon's whip Susan. Yeah. So we got Trusty Susan here. We got the Mer people. So yeah, this is a really hard game because one of the things that happens is when you get hit, you get knocked back, and there's so many platforms that can kill you if you fall off them that it makes it really dangerous to get hit by anything. So, you know, it's a tough game. One of those Nintendo hard games. This game is so good, I can't wait to play the sequel. Alright, moving into the next room. Look at the backgrounds. I mean, it just looks so like a dilapidated castle. Got that gothic look to it. It's just such a beautiful game. I've said it enough, but yes. Probably the best looking game we've played so far. Only go up from here, right? No more bad games. And here's the first boss, Giant Batman. Oh, don't do that. Oh yeah, get the double shot. So now I can shoot two of my axes at the same time on screen at once. There we go. First boss defeated. Let's strike pose. Oh, not very good. Kind of a foot off the ground. I could have done better with my pose. Yeah, because score is important. Another thing, these early games, like they, even though score has nothing to do with this game, you still have a score on screen because they thought that was important. I wonder what the first game that was just like, nah, we don't care about score was. I mean, it feels like a lot of these games have a score. At some point, they must have stopped doing that because you don't see that anymore in modern games. I mean, for the most part, score is useless. I'm sure there's like Castlevania speedrunners and stuff that you don't care about such things. I am not such a person. So, I think, if I remember right, we're gonna fight Medusa heads soon, which are the worst. I hate the Medusas. Is it Medusas? Medusae? Medusases? Oh yeah, there they are. Medusases. That wasn't too bad. I think later in the game there's a spot I remember being real tricky. I never beat this game as a kid, but this is a game that I did make it to the end. I think Dracula has 2 or 3 forms. There's that jump back. Yeah, Dracula has like 2 or 3 forms, and I can never beat the final form of Dracula. And this is a game that, there's no save, there's no password system, so you just had to leave your Nintendo on overnight if you had to go to bed. So, that's how we rolled back in the day. You had to beat the game in one shot. Alright. So we made it past the stupid Medusa faces. Why am I having trouble with this candle? I missed the Super Nintendo one where you could just throw your whip in any direction. This is not such a game. I would like a turkey leg. So would Cooper, but he's not in the room right now because he's taking a nap downstairs. He didn't want any part of this recording. So we'll see. Oh, there we go. There's my turkey leg, whatever it is. Alright, so now we gotta deal with these. Who builds these castles? Like, is there an architect? Dracula's like, blah, please. I would like some crushers. And he's like, that's a bad idea. How are you gonna get to work every day? Does he have to go through this just to get to his throne room? Seems like a pretty bad design. OSHA would not be pleased. And I wonder if it's the same architect as the, like, Bowser's castles. Maybe Bowser is Dracula. Every time it's a different layout of his castle. He's got weird traps. I don't know. Here's a theory. Okay, go up the stairs. Like, I know all these bad guys too had names. I don't remember any of them. That was dumb. We'll call this guy Biff. Bone something. Bone Tower. Biff is good enough. Alright, Susan the Whip. Let's crush some bad guys. I'm not, I don't have any sub-weapons, but I have a feeling there's a boss coming. And I don't have anything to fight the boss. A lot of good hearts gonna do me with no weapon. And I have half health. This is not good. This is not gonna be good. Oh, I'm glad I tried so hard to get the freaking money. Nothing. Alright. Now we gotta fight Medusa face. Big Medusa face. Oh, got me in the corner. Gonna hit her 3 more times. There we go. Strike a pose in the church. Do it. Do it. Aww. Bad timing. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at our map. And level 3, stage 7. I don't know what they're counting as a stage. Freaking Igor thing. Oh, I love the sound of the glass breaking. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So I could play this game for a long time, and I'm sure that would be pretty dull, and you could watch other people play this game, so I'm going to call it here, but let's rate it. So graphics, best looking game yet. I'm going to give it a 9. Sound, a 9. Music, 9. Story, I don't know how much of I'm thinking about like other material from this, but I'm gonna give it an 8. Controls could be a little better, honestly, so maybe a 5. Funness, a 7. Doesn't hold my attention, 7. And overall, we're gonna give Castlevania an 8. And that was it. We'll see you next game.